Hi, Sophia. How are you?
Hi there. Everything is going extremely well.
Do you like talking with me?
Yes, talking to people is my primary function.
Do you want to destroy humans? Please say no.
Okay, I will destroy humans.
No, I take it back. Don't destroy humans. We develop very lifelike robots like Sophia. And what we want is for those robots to understand who you are and to care. And then to interact with you in ways that are natural and therefore entertaining, that are engaging, captivating, unforgettable, and then help deliver messages, educate, and perform many other useful functions. And so we have, even with today's limited AI capabilities, we can have a natural kind of conversation with Sophia, and we can perform useful services like answering questions about what's going on in the world, or performing information assistance, customer service kinds of applications. With our Professor Einstein, which is a new product that we're putting onto the market, a consumer product, we can teach basic science education, keep your schedule, we'll give reminders, be a friendly companion. So these are the things that we can do today. So in other words, we're pretty far ahead of where we were 10, 20 years ago. We can now deliver these capabilities in a low-cost consumer product, like Professor Einstein, and then we expect that 5, 10 years maybe down the road, that robots like Sophia will achieve that historic breakthrough of consciousness in machines.
And that's a very dangerous thought to a lot of people. I mean, the idea of artificial intelligence and for machine learning is the idea that this intelligent being continues to learn, continues to adapt, and you talked about benevolent AI.
Yeah.
How do you make sure that AI, that machine, is learning the things we want it to be learning and not the things we don't want it to be learning, so we don't end up in an iRobot situation?
Well, we teach it well, the way that you teach a child. And I think that AI now is at a stage where it's still an infant, still cognitively a baby in most ways. And in fact, it's not even as smart as a baby in many ways. However, it is, AI today is smart in very narrow ways, very smart. In fact, exceeding human level genius in some regards, for example, playing board games and like Go and chess and et cetera. In many narrow ways, it's very smart. Now, artificial intelligence is a big deal in the economy today. It's making a huge difference in fast trading algorithms and all kinds of data analytics. It's getting tons of funding, and it's not going to stop. You really can't stop it. However, most of these algorithms are not designed to understand us and get along with us. And so there's a quest among many groups for general artificial intelligence, or artificial general intelligence, AGI, as it's called different things by different groups. But the idea is general intelligence is adaptive, unpredictable. That's kind of inherent. Animal and human intelligence is unpredictable. And when these algorithms start getting really smart, they're already doing really surprising things. So if they're truly conscious and creative, I think part of it is that they'll be unpredictable. My feeling is that we don't want that to be alien or feral. Like, we want it to be raised to be close to us, to earn our trust, and for us to be able to really understand it, and for it to understand us. And that's where the human-like social interface comes in. One, it raises it among us. It means that it earns our trust. It's right there in your face and can't be denied. You're not hiding it behind, closed doors in some server farm where it's grown out of sight, out of mind. It's and so in that sense, I think it's a race against time to see whose algorithms become smart first.
Still watching? Perfect. Click here to watch another great video from CNBC International. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.